For me, meeting people where they're at, understanding their culture, their language, that's a big part of our mission work. When I began the St. Francis Xavier Lay Missionary Society in 2012, I had seen mission done really well, and I had seen it done in what I would consider maybe a more irresponsible way. And with good intent, always good intent usually at heart. But a lot of the people who end up suffering are the local people. A lot of times the people who bring the gospel message don't understand their language, their culture, and I really wanted to take a few notes from St. Francis Xavier and Alessandro Valagnano to make sure that all the people that we sent on mission understand the language, the culture, the people that they're working with, their history, the things that they enjoy to do on the weekends, because they're there to be in and among the people, not over them, but serving them.
The St. Francis Xavier Lay Missionary Society is a group of people who are passionate in their faith, who are sent to parts of Asia to expose or to enlighten, and also to invite others and encounter the beauty of Christ in their own lives. Tricia Bølle, she is the founder of the St. Francis Xavier Lay Missionary Society. She also is the lead missionary for our Hong Kong station, our India station. When I heard about all her work, I was beautifully intrigued about how this young woman is doing all this beautiful work of evangelization and Bible studies and visiting orphanages, founding a young adult group in one of the churches. And I just took her out to lunch one day and asked, okay, tell me what you're doing. And being inspired by her own work, I try to do everything I can to support her, introducing her to people that could help her with their own mission. And about 2 or 3 years ago, she invited me to be part of her board. And it's really exciting to team up with her and with the Dominican Order to help bring the light of Christ to Asia.
Growing up in Asia, I realized that there are still a lot of areas, huge areas in Asia, where not too many people know about Christ. Too many people know about the gospel. And so there's just so much work to be done in Asia. And so after I met Tricia, I was deeply inspired by her zeal and enthusiasm. Through the people I know in Asia, through my connections, I try to make connections with Tricia and introduce her to different people that might be able to help her mission and help the mission of the society and help her on the ground and to open more doors for her.
The laity are an untapped, beautiful resource of the church, of men and women who have been baptized by the light of Christ in order to be that encounter of grace to other people, and to have lay men and women who are set on fire with the light of the gospel to bring others to that great love of Jesus Christ. Who else could do it but our own brothers and sisters, to meet our own brothers and sisters in Asia that we haven't yet met?
When I see what's happening to our Christian brothers and sisters around the world, and I would ask myself, how can I not be a part of the mission to encourage them in their faith, to help them to grow in their faith, and to do what I can, to truly do what I can, whatever that is, however God has gifted me, has graced me, to help them along their journey. In my own missionary work, I find that as much as I go, wherever I end up going in Asia, and even other parts of the world as well, to bring that life, that love of Jesus Christ to others in their lives, I always find myself tremendously blessed again and again by those people who are around me. The people of God are such a blessing in my life.